Good morning, Rams. My name is Jonah Alvarez.
And I'm Andrea Sanchez.
And welcome to Ram TV. This past Saturday, Montwood students participated in the Danny Ray Sanchez Memorial Run, where they honored Mr. Sanchez, who served in the Air Force. Daniel attended Montwood High School and graduated in 2005. Sadly, his life was taken by an Afghan insurgent in a firefight during one of the several missions he led while in Afghanistan. This Memorial Day, we honor Danny Ray Sanchez for fighting for our community.
Montwood football played their first home game this Thursday at Sept 2 against the Ganethio Eagles. It was also feeder pattern night with our students from our feeder schools joining in. Our next game is next Friday at the Sept 2 with a camo theme against El Dorado. Hope to see you all there.
The 2024 homecoming theme is Rams Throughout the Decade. Remember Rams, Homecoming Week will run from September 23rd through September 28th. More information on this year's homecoming will be posted on Ram TV and on Montwood Stuco's page.
Our volleyball team is playing Jefferson today at 6:30 p.m. here at Montwood. Come out and support our Rams as they compete in an exciting match. Let's pack the stands and cheer them on to a win. This is also their schedule for the year, so you and the fam can go out and support.
Today, September 6th, seniors dressed up as senior citizens for a senior dress-up day. We love seeing all of our seniors in elderly attire.
Rams, it's officially fall, so you know what that means. Pumpkin spice lattes are officially back at Starbucks. It's been 21 years since Starbucks introduced the latte back in 2003. What started as a seasonal drink has become a cultural icon. What are you guys most excited for this fall season? That's all for today, Rams. I'm Andrea Sanchez.
And I'm Jonah Alvarez.
And this was Ram TV.
Hello, Rams. I'm Andrea Sanchez, and this is Spotlight. I'm here with Yearbook to ask a few questions.
I'm Leilani. I'm the editor-in-chief for this year's yearbook staff.
So what are some of the things Yearbooks does?
So we do a number of things. We take photos, we write stories, we interview people, we go out to loads of events, and we also do various things outside of just work, like staff bonding. We'll hang out with each other outside of school, things like that.
What are some of the behind-the-scenes tasks that people don't realize goes into Yearbook?
I think a lot of people don't realize how much work it actually takes to make a book. It is like a 270-page book, so there's a lot that goes into it. Interviewing, when we have to go out and call the kids in for interviews, that can be tedious. Going over every page for the finer details, making sure there's no mistakes.
So how can the community of Montwood get more involved, and what if they have some cool stories that they can share?
Definitely, if you guys have cool stories, then you can talk to me or Mr. Steen in A108. We want to feature different people that have something cool they want to share, and we want to involve the community more. So also, if you guys have any feedback for us or suggestions, then definitely come out and reach out to us.
I think that's it, so thank you so much for doing this interview.
Thank you.
What's up, Rams? My name is Aaron De La Cruz, and this is Montwood Sportsman. The varsity football team's matchup against Del Valle was canceled after a thunderstorm hit El Paso Friday night. It delayed some games around the city and caused the conquistadors to wave their white flags against us, even when other games were still played Friday night, if not the next day. In my opinion, the game shouldn't have been canceled and could have laid over. But what do you think? This recording being Wednesday, our varsity football team will officially begin the season Thursday and defend our home turf. By the time that this is uploaded, they have faced the Ganethio Eagles at 6:30 p.m. in Sac 2. Hopefully the weather cooperated with us, as we'll have more information for you next week. Go Rams! Fortunately, Del Valle couldn't raise their white flags this past Tuesday against our varsity volleyball team. Our Lady Rams won in 3 sets, the last one going down to the final whistle 25-23. Congratulations on a tough win, guys. Over the weekend, the varsity volleyball team traveled to Lubbock for the Friendship Tournament. representing the 915 and racking up 6 dubs. Come support our volleyball team today as we face the Hanks Knights in the gyms. The freshman and JV games are at 5:30 and varsity at 6:30. The tennis team swept last week, defeating San Eli 15-4, Jefferson 14-5, and Chapin 13-6. They will be preparing for their district matchup today against Eastlake here in the Mawa tennis courts, so make sure to stop by, Rams. Last Saturday, the cross-country team competed at Mountain View High School, with Mia Hairston leading the team, placing 5th. They will be traveling to Lubbock, Texas to run today and Saturday, so good luck, runners. NFL football is back. The season kicked off last night when the Ravens took on the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs. Check out today's game in Brazil, of all places, where Jalen Hurts and the Eagles take on Jordan Love's Packers. It also marks the first time in 50 years that a game will be played on Friday night during Week 1 of the NFL season. After a disappointing season last year, Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs looked to bounce back against a tough North Dakota State team, and they did, winning 31-26 on the backs of QB Shadur Sanders and two-way star Travis Hunter. Our own UTEP Miners will have their home opener this Saturday against Southern Utah. This is the first season for new head coach Scotty Walden, who's looking to establish a new culture at UTEP, despite coming off a 40-7 loss to Nebraska. Picks up. That is all the sports news I have for you this week. My name is Aaron De La Cruz, and this is Malwood Sports Minute.
Hello Rams, I'm Joey Santian, and welcome to Movie Minute. Now I hope y'all's school year has been pretty good because mine has been amazing, especially with the new releases from the summer and this month, in which we have the new releases from Beetlejuice, and Alien Romulus. Now even though they both barely released, they've been highly successful, not only in the box office, but in the reviews in Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, and anything like that, and which is pretty good considering that Beetlejuice just came out and, it's been years, literal years, and Alien Romulus, with their franchise, is kind of questionable. But other than that, the new box office records came from Inside Out 2, Deadpool, Wolverine, and a little bit of Despicable Me 3, in which they all broke in their respective records, which is impressive considering they barely came out too a few months ago. And not only that, but we also got new trailers coming from Sonic 3 and Minecraft. Now, Sonic 3, amazing. I love it. I love Shadow. I love everything about it. Now, Minecraft is questionable, but I certainly wish I want to see a lot of Jack Black as Steve coming out, because god dang, that dude look good. Well, either way, I hope y'all could watch those new movies, especially the old ones, but just don't watch Borderlands. That thing's boring. But other than that, I'm Joey Santian, and this was Movie Minute.